What's up, poker players? Hope you guys are out there crushing it on the tables. Gonna get in a late night session. It's almost 2 in the morning, but I'm awake. I've got some energy, and I think the only way I'm gonna get to 100 grand in the next week is if I hit this jackpot right here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some Jackpot, Sit and Go 2.0. We're registered. Let's jump right into the poker action when this starts. Alright, I registered for 2 of them, and hopefully they will start up soon. We're going to skip ahead to when one of these tables does pop up. This is taking way too long. Maybe jump into this 3-6 game, the biggest full ring game going right now on ACR. Alright, only while we wait. Probably get a round or 2 in. Well, we're still waiting for the Sit and Go 2.0, and we are about to be dealt into this cash game. Fold that King 3. That E3, pop up my HUD, there it is. We haven't bet up at this level in some time, and unless some of these players are playing down, we're not going to have a lot of stats on them. This guy, I've definitely seen at some of the lower tables, he's usually up on the B's leaderboard, just putting in huge volume. But besides that, we don't have a ton of information on these players. Might have to play less exploitable and a little bit more game theory optimal on this table, and hopefully we're not playing on this table for too long because I want this Sit and Go to start up. Been waiting for like 20 minutes. It says average wait time 14. Come on. Folding the 9-7 off, folding the 8-6 off, fold the Jack 5 off, fold the Ace Deuce off. Oh man. Alright, if this Sit and Go doesn't start up by 2:30, I'm going to fucking bed, and this is going to be the worst video ever. Unless I get in a monster of a hand over in this cash game. Folding the Queen Jack offsuit under the gun. Alright, we got Ace-4 offsuit in the small blind. Folds around to us. Don't have much information against our opponents, but making it 3.5x. And we get a call. Flop is not great for our hand. King high 2-tone, 2 spades on the board. Our opponent hasn't shown any aggression, hasn't bet any flops, turns, or rivers. Very small sample size, but continues that trend. And now we're going to try to pick this one up. 25 is the bet on the turn, and we take it down. Fold around to us again. 3-2-2 XXX loves to 3-bet the big blind, which is fine. We block a lot of aces. We get a quick call, putting in a C-bet 19, a little bit larger than half pot, and we take this one down as well. Auto fold the 9 deuce off. Now we have Ace 9 suited, playing from the hijack seat. Folds around to us. We are going to be opening here, making 3x. We get a call from the small blind, and we go to a flop heads up, flop top pair, and our opponent leads out. Interesting play, just a call. Flush comes in on the turn, and we get a small bet into us. 26-30, 1/3 pot. Just gonna call here. Evaluate some rivers. The 4 of hearts doesn't change much, and our opponent bets 65-75. What do you have? Ace X, clubs. I can see clubs playing it this way, leading out the flop. Such a weird play. Could be a blocker bet with another ace, maybe a king. I just don't have much info on this player. Getting an incredible price here. Yep, there it was, the clubs. Fucking knew it. That flush comes in on the turn and they continue betting. Usually not a good sign. Interesting lead on that flop though. Pocket 9s under the gun +2, and we are opening to 3x. We get a call from the same player in the hijack, or in the cutoff this time. Flop's pretty good for our hand. 8 high rainbow. We'll check, and we get a quick check back. 10 of spades comes on the turn. Going to be putting in a bet here, $24 on the turn, and we get a fold, taking this one down. Alright, this is ridiculous. When is this Sit and Go going to start? I'm going to play one more time around, and if it doesn't start up, I think I'm going to be calling it an evening, and going to be folding the Queen 5 offsuit here. Get a 3-bet here, folding the King 6 off. Not that I'd be playing that anyway. From a min-raise open from under the gun. Alright, here's a playable hand. Ace King suited, playing in the cutoff. We get a limp. Digital Doe, most likely a recreational player. Auto rebuy limps as well. 36 is the bet. Folds back around a digital dough, thinking about it. Makes the fold, and auto rebuy folds as well. Ooh, there's another playable hand. How about a little pocket rocket action? Open to 3x, and we take that one down. Shit, I was gonna sit out right there. Alright, sitting out next big blind. And we get a min open. Let's see a flop. It's a pretty good flop for us. Bottom two. Lots of bad cards that can come on the turn here. Going to be putting in a raise, and we take that one down. Opening the king 4 suited in the small blind. That is literally the first hand that Bungie has played. I think we can safely get rid of the king 4 here. Alright, we're a little short-handed now. 6 of us. Auto rebuy opens from the hijack seat. I'm going to be putting in a 3-bet here. Make it 63, and we get a call. Flop is queen high, 2-tone. Get a couple backdoor draws. Put in the c-bet, make it 74, and we take it down. Fold the queen 9 suited there. Alright, unregistering for the sit and go. We're out. And that is it for our session for the evening. Let me close this table down. Get rid of that HUD. Alright, quick session. 30 minutes, 30 hands, $13 profit. Even with that mistake in there, I think we definitely could have saved ourselves some money with that hand. That was a rough one. Could have folded this one on the turn. Got to make that call on the flop, even though we know that our opponent's probably pretty strong here. And when they continue betting, increasing their bet sizing on the turn, I think we could have gotten rid of this one right here. Saving ourselves 26 plus 65 on the river. Would have made for a decent little session there. But that is why we review and learn from our mistakes. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you have not done that yet. Head down to the video description for links to all the poker products that I use, including Hold'em Manager, which we are looking at right now. All the poker play is done on America's Card Room. If you do not have an account on America's Card Room, there are links down in the description, and you can use promo code DKPoker to receive a $1,000 match deposit bonus on your first deposit. We're gonna come back tomorrow and try to do some more sit and go 2.0s so we can hit that jackpot. But until then, I'm gonna be sleeping. Hit that like button, leave a comment. See you guys on the virtual felt.
Run with the feeling of being alive while